Ms. Dominique Latrice, and do not forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you like the video at the end. But today I'm going to be showing you guys how to cover up dark spots and blemishes, basically hyperpigmentation. A couple things you may need. You think just because you may have, I know a lot of people may think, I know I used to, just because you have dark spots, you just want to find a super full coverage foundation and cover it up, but that does not always look aesthetically pleasing. It just doesn't always do the trick. Now, if you have like very dark spots and a lot of blemishes, most of the time you need to go in with the color corrector. And today I'm going to be showing you this color corrector and using this. This is by MAC. This is the Prep Plus Prime, and it's in Peach Luster. Now, I'm going to list down some videos where they talk more in depth about color correcting. I know for my skin tone, if you're my foundation twin, I'm in Fenty 420, I'm in MAC NC50, NC47, and this works for me. Usually peach colors, orange colors usually work for people of deeper skin tones. Now, they have many different type of color correctors. They have yellow ones, orange ones, I believe they have pink ones. Now, if you're more on a fair skin tone, then I'll definitely link down some videos below that can help you. But this is what I use, and usually for deeper skin tones, we usually color correct with orange or like a peachy tone type of color correcting. So what color correcting does is it cancels out the darkness, and it makes it just looks a lot better underneath. It looks a lot better underneath foundation. Usually if you go straight in with a full coverage foundation, you can still see like shadows of the darkness, and it just doesn't look well. It doesn't just look like a good full finish. Like, you can still see some of the hype. Usually when I just go in straight with the foundation, I can still see like around my mouth like darkness. I can still see on my cheeks darkness, and it just doesn't look good. It doesn't really cover it up all the way. Now, if you have just a tiny bit of blemishes or dark spot and it's not that bad, you may be able to just go in with a full coverage foundation. But people who have like severe hyperpigmentation and, you know, scarring and things like that, you're going to need to go in with a color corrector. And the second thing I'm going to go in is with a concealer. After I color correct, I usually go in with a concealer, and you want to get a concealer that's closest to your skin complexion, not a highlighting color, a concealer that's close to your skin complexion. Now, this is the concealer 420. Like I told you, I'm in 420 in the foundation, and this is the actual concealer that matches that in Fenty. And this concealer is really, really good. I definitely recommend you getting this concealer if you never tried it before. And I also have a review on this concealer on my channel. I'll have it linked down below as well if you want to just see this concealer, how it does on its own without any color correcting or anything. But yes, after I color correct, I go in with a concealer, and then after the concealer, I try to go in with a foundation. Usually if I color correct and conceal, I don't have to use a full coverage foundation. But today I'm actually going to go in with the full coverage in case somebody has extremely dark spots, like very dark spots that's really hard. You may want to go in. And this is the Maybelline Super Stay. I really, really love this foundation. As you can see, I used a lot of it and it's dirty. But yes, this is the Maybelline Super Stay, and this is in the shade Coconut. This is in the shade Coconut, and it's very affordable. It's drugstore, and it's very full coverage. So now we're going to go in, and my skin is already prepped. I've already washed and exfoliated and moisturized. So I have dark spots on my cheeks, I have it on my forehead, and I have darkness around my mouth. So we're going to first go in with the cheeks, the dark area right up in here, right up in here, and I have darkness around my eyes as well, underneath my eyes. I'm just going to go in and color correct around my eyes. And that is it. And now that's it for color correcting. And now I'm gonna go in and blend that out. I don't know if I want to use a brush or a sponge. I'm probably gonna use a brush. Make sure it's clean. My brushes is so dirty. I need to clean my brushes, like, for real. And the brush that I'm going to be going in, this is a good one. This is a concealer brush by e.l.f., another drugstore affordable thing. And I'm just going to go in and blend that out. And I'm just going to tap because I really wanted to cover up that hyperpigmentation. I'm sorry if you guys hear all them fireworks. It's actually 4th of July, so people is going crazy with the fireworks. Like, I've been hearing it nonstop literally for like a month. And you just want to tap over those spots. You want to really try to conceal. I'm going to blend out the rest of my face before I get underneath my eyes because I really wanted to get a full coverage underneath my eyes. And let me know down below if you guys like this lighting. I have a new setup. I'm actually in my living room and the lighting looks good, but it's something off about it. Let me know down below how you guys like this setup. And after that, I'm just gonna go in with my sponge and just make sure everything is blended out really good and covered up. And this is the e.l.f. sponge. This is my first time using this sponge today. This sponge is the fucking truth. Like, this sponge is super cheap, super affordable, and it's so soft, y'all. Like, it's super soft. It really mimics the Beauty Blender really, really well. I definitely recommend this. Y'all already know I love finding affordable drugstore products that works really good. And this is definitely one of them. I really, really like this. I picked it up at, I'll have a link down. I picked this up at CVS. Yep, I picked this up at CVS. And it is so soft. Like, I didn't even have to wet it. When I, like, cleaned up around my eyebrows, like, girl, I ain't even wet it. And once I wet it, like, right just now for this color corrector, girl, it is really, really soft. Really, really soft. Okay, now that's just the first step. Now look at my spots. Now look at that. They are covered. Look at my forehead. They are covered up so good. Now the next step is optional, but if your spots is a little worse than mine, it's okay. You can go in on top of that. I'm not, because my spots is really pretty much covered, but I am gonna go underneath my eyes because my eyes have a lot of discoloration under there. And like I said, this is like very close to my skin tone. It's not a highlighted shade. And you want to be gentle. You don't want to be like trying to blend it out like that. You want to like dab, like literally dab, 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 dab. And take your time. So good. Underneath my eyes looks so freaking good. Like going in with that color corrector and then that same concealer that's around your skin tone, that it really makes a big difference than just going in with that highlighted shade. It makes a huge difference. It makes a huge difference. And with the foundation. And I'm just gonna go in with my sponge. And that is how I cover up my hyperpigmentation and my blemishes. I had a blemish, a bump that was healing right here. As you can see, it looks a lot better. My skin looks a lot better. You don't see any hyperpigmentation. My skin looks great. And that is how I cover up my hyperpigmentation. And I'll be right back. I'm about to finish the rest of my face and I'll be right back. So much for watching my video. I really hope something about this video have helped you cover up your hyperpigmentation and blemishes. Do not forget, get you a color corrector and get you a concealer that is around your same skin tone, and it will do wonders. And also a good full coverage foundation. But if you use these two, you don't really need a full coverage foundation, just a nice finish foundation. But thank you so much for watching this video. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.